on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, he can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All
We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half-century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Finding room at midfield. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They run over center with Williams. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. it takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go again with Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Now a 3rd and 2.
15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That one complete to Brown. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Open man, left side. He's got it. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal.
Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He pulls it in around the 5. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Javonte Williams accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 96 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 15-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Mahomes. A short one caught by Kelsey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third and long. Now, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Third and 5. Nix from the gun on third down. He gets this complete to Dulcich. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
So the big play gets him down close, and now it's first and goal. Dulcich now brought in motion. They'll run. It's Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now it is first and goal. They'll go with Williams. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. One more time for Williams. And he'll take this to the 13. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. Third and goal. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up fourth down. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Mahomes. That one intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here we go.
They'll run it with Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes. This one into the hands of Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Right.
Here's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Play action here. Mahomes. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. That's into the hands of Worthy. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
3rd and 6. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, KC.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, this is Williams. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Let's go now.
Second down. Nix. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a 1st down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Now it's Williams. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it is Williams running to the right. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They put Kelce in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And the struggles in the running game continue. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing now, Mahomes. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bonito.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
First down, it is Williams. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. He'll try the right side with Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. play again. It's 2nd and 10. It's another run here for Williams.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll go with the sneak, and he will have a Broncos 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. That's a gain of 15. Good for a Denver 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one brought in by Brown. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Hey, Ripley.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
50.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That one complete to Brown. And they'll take this down inside with 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space, so when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got his man, Brown. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1.
Attack!
They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. Here we go. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll run with Pacheco. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Here's Pacheco. And he is going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion works. And we've got ourselves a tie game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Here comes 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Nix now on 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That ball intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This a potential game winner. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This a potential game winner. And he has missed this one. No good. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime.
Man, that's just a tough one to swallow. You've got a chance to win the game right here at the end of regulation. But after that costly miss, they're going to see if they can pull this one out, but in overtime.
Here's first down. On the ground, Williams. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second and 6. Now a first throw here in overtime. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. Nix from the gun on third down. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Broncos.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll go with Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. With just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to get a leg up in the OT. This kick is good. He knocks it through. And the Broncos are going to move out in front. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. The final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory.